Right, yeah. Welcome to Lima, Peru. First time I've ever been in this airport. I'll go check it all out. So I've got to go through this way. Right, look at connection flights. Some connecting flights. First thing I've got to do is find a loo and get settled and have a bit of a look around. We've got some time to kill here, so we may as well. Let's go take a look. First impressions, looks like a fairly dodgy airport. Looks really old and dated. But I just give you a heads up. If you come to Peru, I don't know, I thought they'd have a much better airport, you know. I thought they'd have a lot of tourism and stuff, you know, like better than Caracas at least, you know. I thought Lima would be a better system, but man, these guys are still in 2001. That was a headache, brother, as well. Like just going through the customs. First I had to scan my connecting ticket. And then, sorry, I had to take everything out. I just got distracted. I can see there's LATAM connections over here, so I might have to go over here now. I'll just give us a rundown first. So yeah, first I had to scan. I had my next ticket ready straight up when I got out of the plane. Then to go through the actual little customs thing, again, you know, I had to even take out my laptops, I got my belt, everything was just old school, like, yeah, still had to take out my laptop, shoes off, and it was just, yeah, pain in the ass. But anyway. Done now. I'm here now. I've got to check my flight. It looks like I might have to line up over here. There's a LATAM desk, so I'll have a look here what's going on. But just look at all the people. It's just unorganized. Like it's just, yeah. I don't know. I honestly thought that Lima would be a bit, you know, a bit more smooth, a bit more updated, more modern. Anyway, it is what it is. There we are. Now we're talking. Oh dear. Now, welcome to Lima International Airport. This looks better. Okay, so other bonus is that Lima, Peru is actually on the same time zone, I didn't realize, as Bogota, Colombia. So they are the same. That's sweet. I don't have to change my watch or anything at the moment. The only thing I didn't check was where I got to go now. Because I don't have a. Yeah, mine's in the afternoon, so I don't have a gate number yet. So, upon discovering further, I've noticed that although an older airport, Peru Airport, International Airport, it's not bad, it's pretty good. And you can tell, yeah, it is kind of set up for all the tourism that comes through here. The name of it is actually Jorge Chavez International Airport. And yeah, it's got a few good qualities. So for starters, it's got free Wi-Fi all through the place, which is that's one bonus. That's something that didn't happen in Colombia. In Colombia, even Colombia's a nice new modern airport. I had to keep connecting every 30 minutes. I had to re-sign in for the free Wi-Fi, or you had to pay. You can pay by like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 6 hour package, whatever. And that's similar. That's the same as all in Venezuela. Same thing. Yeah, they've just got free Wi-Fi. Also, what they have here, what I noticed, is they have McDonald's. Now, I'm not a huge fan of McDonald's by any means, but what I am a fan of is cheap eats and not spending so much as I traverse across the globe. So that's another bonus. I'm hoping that they're going to have a breakfast menu still, because I'm quite hungry. It's just gone 9 o'clock. I have to wait here 8 hours. My next plane leaves at 5:15 in the afternoon to Santiago, Chile. So here we are in Jorge Chavez International Airport, Peru, Lima, Peru. Let's go have a bit of a look around, grab some food. Yeah, show you guys. Look, I guess. See if we can find that that Peruvian gift store that we saw earlier. Bueno, bien, bien, gracias. Vale, these are the ponchos. Quite a cool, colourful shop. I like that one. That was one of the better ones. But obviously, you know, having Machu Picchu and stuff, Peru's, yeah, a bit of a tourist mecca, and it has been for a long time. So they're going to have a big souvenir store. Anyway, cool to have a look around. Now let's go and try and locate McDonald's. I'm starving. So I'm just going to show you something here. They're actually tricky little guys. I'm going to show you on the map here. So here's McDonald's, KFC, Papa John's, cheap places to eat. But if you look here, what they've done, these tricky little guys. This is international domestic departure gates. This is the security control. This is migration. So you have to pass through migration. You have to actually leave, go outside of the airport and go through customs and everything to get to it, which I can't do because I'm a passenger in transit. I mean, I don't know, maybe I could, but I'm not going to. So that's annoying. So what that means is that you can't eat at the cheap places. You have to spend a fortune, like in all airports, and eat at one of the expensive places. So now I've got to go pay $30 for a bloody sandwich and a coffee somewhere. So that's that's one of the joys of travelling, I guess, isn't it? Anyway, time to go see what I can find. Well, I told you to pay $30 for a sandwich and a coffee, and that's pretty much exactly what I paid. So I got a chicken sandwich, so I'll show you guys now. It's not much. It cost me 19 American, which comes to $29.30 Australian. And yeah, look, here's what you get. Have a look at this. Right, that's your chicken sandwich there. Smashed up chicken, bit of avocado, bit of tomato. Lukewarm, they warmed it up for me. A screaming hot cappuccino, not barista made, just made from a machine. Yeah, $30, and I still got to get lunch here. obviously, you're probably all thinking I'm a tight ass, and yeah, I am a tight ass. That's why I'm taking, you know, 5 planes to get back to Australia. Like I'm, you know, spending 52 hours in transit or whatever. Like I'm trying to do things on a budget here. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. You got to be prepared for these things. That's it. That's the joy of travel, isn't it? Cheers. Alrighty, alright. Feeling good. Had some sleep. Had that $30 sandwich in the morning. Coffee. Was able to have a proper sleep, laid out on some chairs, stretched right out, and got a decent sleep, at least an hour or so. Right now I'm starving, so as I mentioned, I might go to TGI Fridays right here. So I think this is a spot for lunch. Let's go in here, have a look here. Rightio, so chicken, winner, chicken dinner, chicken lunch, chicken it is again. We'll see how it tastes when she comes out. So yeah, oh, feel much better now, I've had some sleep. So what was I saying? Here we are, Jorge Chavez International Airport, Lima, Peru. The bus is free Wi-Fi everywhere. The downsides, yeah, nowhere to charge the phone, no USB charge, and also nowhere cheap to eat. Like none of these places have like Macca's or anything. I know in Chile there is, but in Chile I've only got like 2 hours. So I think from here it's going to be, I think it's a 6-hour flight. There's a 5:15 in the afternoon, and it's a 2-hour layover, maybe 2.5-hour layover in Chile. And then there's the big one. The big one is Sydney, Australia. So yeah, look, not excited for that long flight, but I tell you what, having sleep makes you feel a lot better. So yeah, makes a huge difference. So just one like deep good hour, 1 good hour of deep sleep, decent sleep, I feel really like a new person completely. I feel $1 million, so ready to get back at it again. Let's go. So it's got a barbecue glaze on it. So let's check it out now. But I'm gonna have to smash the tabasco. You know, I love chili, man. But we'll go with the mashed potato first. Let's give that a go. Some of the nice little shallots on there. Oh, good. It's got flavour. Oh yeah. Let's try an onion ring with nothing. Not bad. A little bit of more mashed potato and less onion ring, but hey, restaurant game, man. They know how to save money. I've spent enough years in restaurants to know that, you know. Alright, let's try the chicken. It's got a beautiful, let's just have a look at it. Let's have a closer look at the chicken here. Let's see it, look at that. Got a beautiful barbecue glaze on him. I'm gonna try this piece here. Oh, it's good. Good, yeah. That's a real barbecue glazed chicken. But now I'm going to put the next level on it. Bit of picante, bit of tabasco all over. I love chili chicken. Bit of tabasco on the rings, maybe some mustard as well on the side for the onion rings. I think now we're talking. Man, I'm excited to eat this. This is going to fill me up, make me feel good, get me ready for the next big 6-hour trip. There's in the afternoon. Probably have this and go back into a food coma. Have a nice sleep again if I can. At least 1 hour. If I can have 1 more deep hour sleep, I'm really happy. Oh wow, this is good. I guess that's why it's such a big restaurant chain, huh? TGI Fridays, man. Who knew? Not bad. Righto, it's gonna be a 9 out of 10. Look at it, beautiful. Very happy with that. Well, what have you? Look, planes going in and out. Cool vibe. Man, glad I came here, man. So worth it. Cool. Time to dig in. Once again, Philip 1, chicken 0. Smash that chicken in true Phil style, like I always do. I think I shocked a few of the girls here. I don't know, I thought it was all going to be, especially in airports, you know, they thought it was going to be all nice and decent. Then they see me, I eat like a friggin' caveman. So I obliterated that chicken. I'm picking up, crunching all the bones and sucking all the juice out, everything. Anyway, that was awesome. I enjoyed that immensely. That's probably the best airport feed I've ever had. Worth it. Like I was going to spend, everywhere you go, you spend a fortune anyway. So, like I said, that plate on its own is $19, which is the same as what coffee and the crappy sandwich that I had in the morning. So, I'm not going to pay much more for a bottle of water. Maybe an extra $5 for water at the most. Like, what are they going to hit me up? You know, $5 American maybe. I could maybe up to 8, but anyway. It was worth it. I feel good, I feel content, I feel full, it was delicious. And I still got a big adventure ahead of me, so I've got to keep my strength up. So anyway, that was just awesome. See to finish this off, and then I think I'm just going to have a snoozy and to tell the truth, guys. Yeah, that came to the total of $41 Australian, and that was just awesome. And now, in true budget fashion, I'm still on a budget. Watch me get a free coffee here. Oh, this side. There you go. Nice that way to finish the meal off. ¿De café, amigo? Sí. Perfecto, gracias. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo es el marca? ¿De Brie?
Brie, nuestra propia marca. De café peruano.
Café peruano.
Claro.
Está rico.
Viene del Cusco.
Me gusta. Muy bien. Nice, very nice free coffee here, guys. Just to cut that off. And now, I just don't know how to hold the coffee and travel along. I think I'll just down it. Beautiful. Not too hot. Gracias, tiene basura, amigo.
Claro.
Gracias, amigo.
Gracias.
Chévere, perfecto. There we go. That's how you do it. Nice little short black to finish off a nice meal. Hey, I might have spent a little bit on the meal. The meal, mate, was $41, so it's well worth it. Like I said, consider, you know, I spent $30 Australian on a stupid little sandwich and a coffee in the morning. So anyway, look, flight's at 5:15. It's just gone 1 o'clock. So another 4 hours, another couple hours I can sleep at least. I might go lay down again, put my alarm back on. I found a little hidey hole, a little enclave section earlier where I had a nice little sleep. So I might go back there, put my jumper back on, just down here, have a look at this, guys. That's my little bedroom. Look at that, no one in there, everyone just goes by. Check the flights up here. Yeah, I think that's it. Sleep until the next flight. Rightio, so we're at the gate. We've got about an hour and 10 minutes to go, and wouldn't you know it, I've met an Australian girl. She's like, I won't get on camera. Well, I know Aussie's a bit shy of the camera, but that's a bag there. I'm sitting having a chat with an Aussie on the way back to Aussie. There we are. 1 hour to go. I don't know how I feel about having another Aussie trail along with me for the rest of the flight, rest of the way home. We're still there through Chile and then Chile there, but anyway, I'll chat with her here and be nice to her and send her on the way, I guess. She's a lovely girl. Send her on the way, I don't know, once we get to Chile probably. Let her do her own thing. She'll be fine. Alrighty, so you can probably tell by a few of the faces here that we're on our way back to my side of the world, the southern hemisphere. This flight will take us down to Chile, and then from Chile we've got 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours and 5 minutes, I think it is, something like that, before I jump on my plane back to Sydney, Australia, guys. So I'll show you what I can, guys, as we travel along. Show you what the food's like, etc. If my battery permits on the GoPro. Anyway, guys, now on flight number 4 on the saga to the other side of the world. Let's go. Alright, yeah, I'm on flight 4 now, right? And as you would have seen, this aircraft's quite empty. Now heading from Lima, Peru to Santiago, Chile. And just an interesting note as well, you see this aircraft seems to be getting smaller for legroom. There's no screen on this one. I thought by now I'd be having a screen. I'm hoping for the big one that crosses across the Pacific from Chile to Australia, there'll be a screen. What they do have though is in-flight entertainment on the phone. So once you put in the airplane mode, you can connect to the plane's Wi-Fi. And I just opened up and checked out. It's got a few movies and stuff, so I'll probably sit back and chill out on a movie for a little while. Of course, when the food comes out and stuff, guys, I'll show you what's on offer. And this now is a 3-hour flight to Santiago with a 2-hour connection there. I think 2 hours and 5 minutes before the big one back to Sydney, Australia. So I guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the ride now, guys. It's very dark in here, but we've got orange juice, we've got water. Two essentials now. What do we got here? We've got something. Might get the camera down for this one. Pastel of some sort. Let's break it open and see. Ham and cheese sandwich. Okay, very interesting. And what else do we have? A ham cheese sandwich. We have this one is called little fruit pack of desserts. And you can see there a tiny little chocolate bar. There we are. Isn't that interesting? That's down. Let's hydrate ourselves. Very dry, very dehydrated. I noticed the air in the plane. Let's enjoy our little ham cheese sandwich. There's the cheese. Good air, nice and cheesy at least. Actually not bad. Not bad. I like it. Alright. Cheers. LATAM economy class. All the way to Australia, baby.